Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree. You can call me Des. This video is about how I started my cosmetics line. A lot of you guys were wondering how I got it started, so I basically wrote down a bunch of stuff that I'm going to talk about since my memory is horrible. And let's get started. You want to do a lot of research. You want to research marketing strategies, target groups, popular designs and products, what your brand is, and what makes you different. How exactly are you going to promote whatever you are selling? And for example, we're going to use cosmetics because that is what I'm into. Use hashtags, tag, promotions, Google Analytics, YouTube Analytics, all the analytics. You want to talk to family and friends because the people in the close circle will help you. But honestly, a lot of strangers help too. Target groups. Who wants your products? Are you targeting young girls, teenagers, young adults, older women? What does your makeup brand offer? What exactly is selling right now? What do the popular products look like? What are those designs look like? What are the popular products right now? What is in demand? What are you gonna sell? You want to start with something small. You don't want to start with selling a whole bunch of other things all at once, because then you kind of get muddled and lost in other cosmetics because what do? It gets really confusing. You want to just start with one thing. Just one single thing and you'll be good. You want to see what makes you different, what makes you unique. Why should people buy from you instead of MAC, L'Oreal, CoverGirl, all of these other lines? What makes you so special? What is going to make you stand out? Is it your personality? Is it your personal touch? Is it the way you design your products? Is it what your products contain? What makes you important? What makes you relevant in this field? Next, you want to talk about resources. Where are you going to get your products from? What vendors are you going to use? I'm not going to give you the name of my vendor. You have to do your own research. You want to try your products before you sell them, because if you aren't 100% on your products, you're basically lying to another person. You don't really actually believe in that product, so why would you sell it? If you're just okay with it, you want to actually love it. You want to be in love with the product that you are representing, because that product is representing you as well. You want to come up with a distribution plan. Some vendors won't distribute the products for you. You're going to have to buy wholesale, and then you're going to have to figure out how you're going to mail them, how you're going to package them. I made it so I could connect my website to my vendor, so it directly goes from there with my designs. If you want to hear more about that, just comment below and I can make a whole other video about how I got to do that. You want to create your own designs, something original, something creative, and something that will pop out, as well as kind of stick to what's popular right now, what people are going to buy. If you want to, help society, I would pay students to design the products for you, or just go online, use Adobe. If you're a real paint god, then you can use paint just as easy. Just remember, unique but popular. You want to create your name and make sure that it's not overused. You want to put it into Google and see what pops up. You don't want your name to be lost in something else or get too confused with something else, because then you're going to redirect your potential customers to a whole other person, and that's just not a good idea. You want to purchase your domain. It's $8 to $12 a year. You can go to Google Domains, Namecheap, GoDaddy, Google it, purchase a domain. Yeah, it's really cheap. Then you want to create a website. You can use templates. You can go to WordPress. You can use your own coding, Shopify, Wix. You can really use anything, CSS. You're a code genius. I'm not a code genius, so I used a template. If you use a template instead of coding and creating your own website without using, that extra domain, .wordpress, .wix, you can actually hide that through Cloudflare. I can create a whole video on that if you want. Marketing applications, you want to use all of them. Drift, Google Analytics, YouTube, Facebook, Google AdWords, Instagram, everything. Use all of your platforms. They are your livelihood. They are what's going to help your business thrive. If you utilize them correctly, you will be successful. You want to file as a sole proprietor if you don't have a partner or anything like that, and set up a business account so you have 2 separate monies. You want to set up payment acceptance on your website. I used Stripe, and right there it also asks you to, like, what are you filing as sole proprietor? Oh, what's your EIN? You don't have to use an EIN if you don't want to. To get an EIN, you just, mail your whole thing to the government and they give you one, but you can just use your social security number if you don't want to set up a business account, like if you're lazy. Finally, be consistent. Have good quality videos, photos. Show that you actually care about what you're doing, that you're putting in an effort. Do your own research. A lot of it. Don't just listen to just one video. I don't have all of the answers. I'm just telling you what's working for me so far. You need to do your own work. It's very important that you do. You want to start small, find your niche. It takes time to grow a business, so it's not going to happen overnight, 1 month, 6 months. It might happen in a year. It's going to take effort. You have to be really passionate, because if you're not passionate about it, then if you just care about the money, girl, just get a job. You have to power through the doubt. That's the hardest thing. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, is it even worth it? Like, is anybody gonna watch this? But yeah, people watch. And people are interested. It's great. It's super awesome. If you're not passionate, you won't put 100% in. Simple. You won't be able to power through the doubt. That's pretty much all I have for today. Thank you, guys, for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell to remind you to watch my videos, get those little notifications, and click like. See you next week.